Oh, how about you, YouTube? Back with Gambit Airsoft. And damn, look at that. Kelvin's on the ball already here, man. How's it going? So, as you guys can see, the title is we're just going to do some chatting about Airsoft. Just kind of figured it'd be what's up, call sign? How's it going, good sir? So I figured it'd just be some BSing, and in the stream today we have the Nightwing. So yes, I told you I am going to try to fuck with your head, Kelvin. So like I said, we are twin brothers, and he tells everybody good morning,
Morning.
and says everything is peachy. So yeah. Yeah, I told you it was coming. Promised. Yes, he is definitely the evil twin. By far known as the asshole among us. But
Probably.
bananas? No, no bananas. No bananas. No bananas. Those poor minions. Lunar, just leave them alone. Just leave them alone. So basically, let me give you the rundown. I played Airsoft 8-10 years ago, some shit like that, and tried talking this guy into playing. He never really did at first, and then about the time I got hurt is when he started buying some stuff. And since he didn't have anybody to play with, he never really did play. So he had a rifle for a while and a pistol for a while, and never really did get around to playing. And basically, that's the M4 that I had, that I took apart and found out that the wiring was pretty bad on it, just old, and just set in storage forever. So the gun never really got any use out of it. Some people just want to be cool. I don't know what to say. He's bald. Look, there's a little something right there.
It's slick.
There's a little something right there. But so he went. He's never actually played. He's never been on a field, and that's kind of where it's at. Now that I'm talking about getting back into it, and my daughters and my wife are wanting to get into it, he's actually talking about wanting to get back into it. He is a P90 fanboy, so he's dead set on wanting to get that new FN Crytek EMG P90, but shit's expensive. Tried telling him he needs to go ahead and sell one of those testes to buy that bad boy, but he's kind of holding on to those things for dear life. You love this, Kelvin? ASGC ZP09 after 2.5 years? Damn. Hell yeah, dude. See, Kelvin's all about starting the drama. All about starting the drama. I see how it is. As you guys can see, I am actually feeling a lot better today. I'm still sore and tender and all that stuff, but I'm actually moving around a little bit better today. So that's a good sign. The road to recovery is progressing a lot faster than I thought it was going to yesterday. What's up, Ballistic? How's it going? I'm not getting a banana colored gun. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, Lunar. No, sir. Thanks, Kelvin. Yeah, so my first rifle was my G36, and I bought it secondhand. And when I bought it, it needed a new hop up, so I bought it was like a whole hop up assembly. It was metal, and I put that in there, and it got a new bucking, and I believe it already had a Type Or barrel in it. It was extended past the flash hider because I had the mock suppressor put on it. So it had a little bit of work done to it. And then after I got hurt, just sitting, wiring went bad. It was having some feeding issues, and it turns out that the new hop up was broken also. My bucking was torn. Um, the nub, when I took it apart, I couldn't even find the nub, so I don't know where the nub went to. And it also had some bad wiring issues too. So I think I'm just going to end up slapping a whole new gearbox and just restarting all over from with my G36. Yeah, no banana colored guns. No, sir. So here's the deal. They're not the same glasses, although they are Oakleys. They're not the same. They are slightly different. And in my defense, the beard has been over here way longer than it's been over here. Actually, fucking zoom. See, the camera's fucked up. It can't even figure out what's going on over here. So, the job that he currently has, they just recently allowed them to start growing their beards. This has been something I've had for a long time. This is actually the shortest it's been in a long time. I went through and kind of trimmed it all up, but it was looking pretty homeless and Amish type there for a while.
I have been shaving my head for nearly 20 years. So.
Yeah. The bald thing is something he's been doing for a long time, and I just started several years ago. So, but that's kind of the whole hereditary thing. Neither one of us have a full head of hair, Kelvin. I mean, even together, I don't. But like I said, what's here is fucking luscious, man. You just have to run your fingers through it to know. You usually use 0.3s in your PO9, shooting good 6-7 inch group at about 60 yards if the conditions are right. Dude, that sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I do like to see ZPO9. I do think that it's an attractive gun, and the hype that you see all about them. I mean, obviously, there's got to be some grounds to it because a lot of people do hype them up. A poo 90. So the only gun he currently owns right now is a Glock 17, which I will go ahead and show you guys. But you know how we got to do. YouTube hates airsoft. So, dear YouTube, these are replica firearms. They are not real. They cannot be converted to fire real ammunition. This is a sport and a hobby, and these are considered toy guns, not real life. So this is the WeTech Glock 17 that I won many. Sorry, my son is turning the TV way up. So this is the Glock 17 like I said, WeTech Glock 17 that I won from a giveaway on the Evike channel a long time ago. It is signed here by Evike Matt, up here by Shades, and then on the barrel by Evike Matt. It has a Salient Arms International slide on it. They did say that it was upgraded internally also. And I believe it is it CO2? Or does no, I think it's green gas. Yeah, so it is a green gas pistol. So yeah. So this is currently the only one that he has in his possession. Hold on just a second, guys. Oh, all right. Well, sorry about that, guys. Had to step away real quick because my 2-year-old just bought a movie off of Vudu. So, yeah, a little. Sometimes he's more trouble than he's worth. I swear. We won't send him back to his mom. Oh, let's see here. So, where did we leave off? Okay.
I don't know about other twins, but we're too lazy to do any fun things. So
We play video games. So yeah, we play video games together. I don't know, man. .3s is already, I mean, in my opinion, a pretty heavy weight. I run .25s and just about everything. But if your PO9 can run those .3s and you get a grouping like that, yeah, I don't see why not. I think .3s would be kind of a fun surprise for those people that's lurking around corners. Poo Poo 90 coming to a store near you. Yeah, I ain't buying that shit.
see, I've been obsessed with P90 since I shot a real steel one in service. So it was fun and different.
Yeah, see, I'm kind of in the same boat, Poison. Um, the P90 is good for what it is. I personally am not a fan of the design of it. I've never actually held one in person, so I can't say that I don't like the way it feels. I just don't like the way it looks. Even though I am a fan of guns that are different. So I do like the P90 in that aspect, but again, I would probably never own one myself. But especially with the new iteration, the EMG FN Crytek Beast that is currently out on the market, um, it it definitely seems like it is well worth the money if you can afford to drop. Uh,
I ain't doing a banana color.
Isn't it weird that we don't sound alike? I don't know. Do we not sound alike? I I don't know. I don't know what I sound like, so all I ever hear is him. And right now, my voice is a little scratchy, anyways, from the breathing tube that they had to put down in my throat.
Yeah, that's what was down here too.
Yeah, you see what I got to fucking deal with on a daily basis? This is a guy that's all about banana colored stuff. That's your boy right there, Lunar.
No, I ain't doing nothing fucking banana cut.
A pink P90. That
You'd see me beat him with it.
the superior twin. Yeah, which one is that? And if the answer is not the one that's getting ready to do a giveaway, then it's wrong. So we've actually been sitting here talking most of the morning. The bald one. Oh, damn. Kelvin's all about riding that line, and then he wants to play safe. I see how it is. So we've actually been talking all morning about him getting
If
into.
you rode that line, you wouldn't have a 2-year-old.
Yeah, yeah. We've been talking about the about Airsoft basically all morning and stuff. Especially while we were watching the Heartful's stream just a little bit ago. We both were. I was in the Air Force and he was in the Army. So he got medically discharged and I got honorable discharge. I built bombs and processed munitions for F-16s and A-10 Warthogs. I was a JDAM crew chief and processed chaff flare for all the big boys. And I also worked on the AIM-9X missile program. And then he was a helicopter groupie. So
I was a UH-60 Black Hawk mechanic.
yeah. So like I said, he was a groupie. He liked to pretend he was cool. But no, he actually shattered his collarbone in 7 different places. So he's actually still dealing with that after all these years. Oh man. Yeah, but I got to play with all the cool stuff. I got to actually watch things go boom. Made some things go boom. Fun fact is in 2003, 2004, all that shit that we were dropping in Baghdad, that was F-16s and A-10s out of Spangdahlem Air Force Base. Those were munitions that I actually had hands on building. So, but yeah, outside of that, we were talking earlier today, and I actually made a suggestion to him that currently on Evike they have a Colt M4 for $145, and I suggested that he should look at doing that. Picking up a Colt M4 for now. He can always buy a P90 later whenever funding becomes a little bit more available for him. But at least then he would have a sustainable rifle to actually field. World of Tanks on Xbox.
I played on PC for a while.
I was gonna say he played on PC for a while. I played somewhere, but I can't remember if I played on Xbox or PC. I never could really get behind World of Tanks. No buttons needed. You know, we're not all drone pilots, damn it. I never pushed a single button. Bio BBs are expensive. unless you know where to shop, and I could actually hook you guys up with a discount code. Let me if you guys are interested.
Good streamer would have all this just prepared.
Shut up. So go check that link out. That is my referral code for WishTech Hobbies. He has precision grade BBs on his website, everything from normal BBs to bio BBs, all different weights and sizes. And they're way cheaper than you can get on Evike. I think when I was showing him earlier, 4,000 on Evike was $22, and 4,000 on WishTech is $13.50. With my coupon code, you get an additional 10% off of that. So if you guys are looking at BBs or green gas, he even has a solar power battery pack that's on there. My code should work for everything that's up there. So
now, as far as it goes, I like the P90. I am not opposed to running M4 because I already fucking bought one. It was a piece of shit. I like the P90, it's different. But I would have to do a custom loadout just for the P90 because of the type of mags, and it wouldn't be interchangeable with anything else. I would have to essentially buy just for the P90. So doing an M4 is not out of the realm of possibility. And then it's the pistol. Do I want to run the pistol with all the signatures on it? Do I want to get a different pistol? If I do that, what am I going to get? Another G17, G18, M9?
whatever tickles your fancy.
Well, I'm saying that's why I haven't purchased anything.
What gun would I run if I had the chance to? If I could run anything, I'm not going to say a G36 because I already owned one. But I would probably have to say right now an Evo Scorpion or the Scorpion Evo 3. That's definitely up there on my list. The G14 is definitely on my list too, even though it's basically a modified G36. He actually really wants one of these. If it will.
The Hera.
Yeah, it's the ASG Hera Arms CQR.
But I also thought about just doing a full pistol loadout too, so. I'm gonna do a little pistol, yeah.
There's actually a lot of guns out there that I like. I like a lot of SMGs also. So anything from the railed MP5s, MP7s, a lot of the PDWs that are coming out.
A Vector.
He likes Vectors also.
I ain't paying $600 for no fucking Vector. But
I gave you a shout out earlier, Harful. Talked about how we were discussing some stuff while we were watching your stream earlier, or your video earlier. Yeah, and that kind of goes, Lunar, that kind of goes back to what I was saying yesterday. While it's not necessarily my preference to do like recreation like there's a huge market for people that do World War II reenactments, loadouts, stuff like that. And I know World War II guns are very popular right now, especially with the video games and stuff that are coming out. And there's definitely a huge market for that. And I give props to the people that not only use those guns, but actually do like full out, World War II loadouts, try to go with as authentic as possible. It's just not my style. And, that's just the way it is. I mean, it's definitely cool. If if I had to pick, I would probably go with like, I don't know, an M1 Grand or something, a Thompson maybe,
Car 98.
Car 98.
M4G PBR, maybe a G18 for fun. Yep, that's actually what I want.
I keep seeing you say that, Kelvin. Who are you? Who are you? Shit cracks me up every single time. I have a few I want to run. If I had to choose one primary and one secondary, I would choose a decent M4 gas blowback rifle and maybe a G18 just for fun. I've actually never fired a GBBR. I'd like to. I'd like to. I think it would be cool. Personally, I'm not a big fan of Glocks.
Why don't you make Kelvin happy? Get your ass up and we'll switch places.
No, this is my chair. I'm not a big fan of Glocks.
I could switch places with you.
I know there's a big following for Glocks. I'm just not a big fan of them. I do respect the gun. I'm a 1911 fanboy, so between 1911s or 2011s, high capos, that's kind of the style I like.
I ain't switching places with you.
No, Nightwing does not have a YouTube.
No, I don't stream. Any boxes, anything I actually buy, I'm going to have him unbox it on his YouTube.
So, like I said before, I'm not a stranger to YouTube. I actually used to do Loot Crate unboxings and other nerdy unboxings. It's where a lot of my stuff came from. So I used to do that. And then I also did streaming, video game streaming to
Twitch. Or whatever the fuck it was.
well, it was a Mixer on Xbox for a long time. And then they sold out to Facebook Gaming. And I really didn't like that. So I went to Twitch and just kind of lost the vibe for streaming video games for a while. And then got back into the streaming habit with my airsoft stuff, and it's kind of where we're at now. Got a WeTech MSK gas blowback. I don't know anything about the MSK, so don't like polymer frame pistols. But for airsoft, I'd use a G18 just for the fun factor. Yeah. See, polymer doesn't bother me. What was it we were looking at earlier? The SIG M18, I think it was. It's right there on the Evike homepage. If it'll load. Yeah, the SIG M18 P320. I think that's a very pretty gun. Okay, so it's basically an ACR. Okay, right on. Just flip the giggle switch and let it rip. See, man, here it is. This is where I'm going to get the hate too, because I feel the same way with like Deagles and stuff. I'm just not the biggest fan of full auto pistols. I don't know what it is, but something feels very dirty about holding a pistol and it just ripping. To me, it should be Just based off of the trigger pull. I don't know. It's just me. It just makes me feel dirty when I go full auto with a pistol.
Are you guys twins? Serious question. Do we look like it?
Never met this dude in my life. He was kind of walking down the street, and I was like, "Hey, fucker, you want to be in a video?" So here he comes. Probably Kelvin. There's all kinds of weird weapons in Hitman that you can actually use. Ceramic pistol. Yeah, I mean, I know there's now with that being said, if like the Glock 18, for instance, if I actually did the carbine kit for that, or I do believe there's a carbine kit for the Deagle too, just anything like that. I believe there's a kit called like the Ronin or something like that. But any of those kits, which would actually change it more from like a pistol to more like an SMG, I would probably be behind those a little bit more than just a pistol at full auto. No, I haven't shot a full auto Deagle up until that up until we were talking about that during the stream. I didn't know Deagles were full auto, and I did pull up a whole bunch of YouTube videos on that, and they look insane. But again, it's not my flavor. You know what I mean? Dude, Bob, you're not lying. I wish I could stream full time. Um, the only reason I'm able to stream right now is because I had surgery on Friday, so I'm actually out for a little bit. Or else I'd be at work right now. Don't think there's a kit for the Deagle. I don't know. I know there's several kits out there for full auto pistols. I just can't remember which ones are out there. I know Glock is definitely out there, but uh, again, I think it's kind of one of the things that attracts or that I'm attracted to the 1911s for is because there's not the full auto. Yeah, I mean that's also going to depend on when Wish does that giveaway, because doesn't he have to do the giveaway for the Calico Jack also? See the Ninja Turtle mask? Which one? Are you talking about the top one or the bottom one? The top one is just a cheap Halloween mask, based off of the newer Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie where Stephen Amell was Casey Jones, and the bottom one is actually a NECA replica of the 1984 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the one with what's his name?
The hockey one.
The hockey one. They're both hockey ones.
He just wants to look at my ass as I get it.
So this is the cheap plastic one. I basically just got it because I thought it looked cool. It's just super cheap plastic. And then this one's actually this is actually a Nika Mask. So same company that does a lot of the action figures. They produce this mask. So yeah, I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan, and Casey Jones is definitely my favorite out of the Ninja Turtles. Glock, Barrett, Sig. That's all the platforms I know that have a kit for them. Yeah, I'm probably thinking of the Glock and the Barrett.
Beretta.
Or sorry, yeah, the Beretta. I think that's the two kits I'm thinking of. Man, this camera is having a hard time trying to focus on both of us.
Yeah, I know what you're getting for fucking Christmas.
Hey, buddy, what do you got? Where'd you get a cotton ball from? So,
He's got a bunch of them.
you talking about the masks, Kelvin? Yeah, I collect. You wanna slap that back up there, and I don't know if you'll be able to get that back up there or not. But I collect obviously a bunch of shit. I have my Ninja Turtle stuff over there, up above the arcade. So back over in here, there's a whole bunch of my Spawn stuff. That's a collage I made of Spawn, just from a whole bunch of comics. And then over here, I got my Spider-Man stuff. It goes into my Venom stuff. I got Predator and Aliens and horror stuff, and then my Ghostbusters, my Ninja Turtles. So, yeah, like I said, I collect a lot of stuff. Look, that's the best the fucking cameras look the whole time. I collect a lot of stuff. Have been collecting for many years. What makes you think I need a fucking bald cap? Huh? I mean, I just need a morning Bic. That's it. Probably gonna get another MP5 in the next few months. Definitely gonna get some mags and stuff. Got the one now, or one I have now. Yeah. Um, like I was saying, the MP5 is definitely on the list. Fucking Kelvin. So yes, MP5 is definitely on the list for one of the possibilities of guns for my daughter or daughters. Just there's a lot of possible guns up there. Just trying to figure out what I can afford and what I can come across that's going to be a good deal. You see this? You see this? See what you started?
Fuck did I start?
All because you wanted to smack my head.
He fucking told me to.
Kelvin's always starting shit. I think one of my first streams that he was in, he started with the bald jokes. Oh shit. House phone is ringing. I'll be right back. Y'all talk to him.
I know that. He knows that. He won't admit it.
Just go.
What?
Just go.
I don't know. Evil Gambit. No. Nightwing. Fuck it, why not? I'll take it. No, I ain't up to much of nothing. I'd come over here. All of our teenage girls went out shopping together, so. Poison, nice to meet you. I don't fucking stream. I don't intend on streaming. I don't like the camera. Oh, yeah. Nothing but charm from this one. I've perfected the act of being an asshole. I take pleasure in it. Now, as far as it goes, I don't think I will make any actual videos. However, I think I will run GoPros and have him do videos from his point of view and my point of view. You know, make him edit the shit out of his videos.
Oh,
What'd you do? Shit your pants?
no.
Hey, is your can empty?
Yeah. What'd I miss?
Nothing. Continue. Oh, you can guarantee there's going to be friendly fire, Kelvin.
Leave for 2 seconds. Turn your back on me. I see how it is. So, yeah, definitely plan on doing some videos of us actually playing Airsoft. There's some, I guess you would call them micro cameras. They're just a little bitty cube. Basically, it's a fisheye camera. I plan on running it on some gear. Not sure if that'll be the head mount or the gun mount. So also looking at a run cam for the gun. But as I'm not really a big sniper, I don't really see me running anything that's got a big zoom on it. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm the Gambit, and as soon as I walk away, y'all gonna sit there and start bashing. But the small camera I was looking at, it's actually really, really affordable. I think it was like $15 or $20, and it's by Polaroid. It's just like a little 1x1 cube camera. It just takes a little SD card in the side of it, and I figured it would mount really good on a head or like the bump cap, or it would actually fit really good on the rifle. Show the pistols, the same ones I showed last time. So he can go ahead and do the Glock.
I don't know much about it. Like I said, he gave it to me. We switched. What was it?
It's been a while.
I don't fucking remember. It's G17 with the Salient Arms International slide on it. It does have some upgrades. I don't know what the upgrades were. Signatures on it.
Well, I mean, there's this grade A piece of equipment that Evike sent me. Was like one of the best things I ever received in a swag pack. Fucking cheap ass Springer.
That's a different Nightwing. I assure you that's the same Nightwing.
And then the other item we have is the CO2 non-blowback USP. Currently, this is my oldest daughter's secondary. It is a non-blowback CO2. I do have 2 mags for it. So it does hit pretty decent. It's not necessarily the best gun on the market out there, but it is not bad. Definitely be good for what she has, and it's way better than the EAP that I bought her. And then mine is the Black Ops 1911 with a Punisher compensator slapped on there. So pretty hefty. Yeah, my MP5 SD. We'll see some modifications later. Going to swap stocks and make it rear wire. Definitely going to modify the crap out of the suppressor. I got to HPA it. That would be dope. See, I'm on the fence with HPA also. I'm sure you guys have seen my rants and raves about it. I personally like the idea of Kythera builds, especially with M4s. I'm not a big fan of the HPA line. So the integrated CO2 bottle that's in the stock of the M4s is definitely something I like, and I know this is something that we've talked about before, Poison. But that's where I stand with HPA. I like it with the things that you can do with it, but I'm not a big fan of having the line just kind of hanging down and flopping around.
Winner. Also, shoot your brother. You got any Greek guys?
I don't. I actually never ran. Well, this one is currently
Glock's green gas. Sorry.
Yeah. This is currently CO2. My first 1911
You
was
mean
actually.
CO2? I know you would.
I do.
Where are they at?
They're in there somewhere. But the first 1911 I had was actually a WeTech green gas 1911, and I did not run green gas in it. I actually ran propane, so I had a propane adapter. And I never had any problems with it. I know some people did have some people complain about propane, but I never did have any problems with it. It always ran really good for me. Who would win in what? What are you trying to ask? I doubt you saw what I said I was going to do with the MP5 I have.
That's why
yeah.
I pointed that out.
Yeah.
Because
He pointed out.
you're behind him.
I am behind. I had to go and tend to my son and all that stuff, and I got lost.
And you're going to know what's going on here in a second.
Long boy. That's your favorite one? Which one's your favorite one? The 1911 or the USP? Which brother are you wanting shot? I'm confused here.
Well, I'm looking for CO2 for a magazine, so what do you think's going on?
Swap the stocks and modify suppressor. As soon as I get it functioning, I'll HPA and then I'll drop a Polestar engine in it, have the CO2 conversion. Yeah, the CO2 conversion is definitely hot. What are you going to do as far as modifying the suppressor? Are you just talking about foam filling it? Airsoft battle, that'll happen eventually. The Black Ops 1911. Yeah, so I don't really know a whole lot about it.
Ain't that what we switched to Glock for?
Yeah. So I originally had my WeTech 1911, and it had the Punisher compensator, and I sold it when I got out of Airsoft the first time around. And then I won the Glock, and since he had a rifle, I gave him the Glock. And no, I take that back. He bought this with his rifle. And then I swapped the Glock for the 1911 because I missed having a 1911. So that's how he came into possession of the Glock, and I came into possession of the Black Ops 1911.
You get a free pass
because he doesn't know where my CO2 is, and I ain't telling him because I ain't gonna get my ass shot. I'm already hurting enough. Obviously, the best twin will shoot me. God damn, he gonna come in. He's gonna ask me to, create a special role for him and all this other stuff, and then he's gonna try to get me shot and bash on my not bald head and man. I see how it is, Kelvin. I see how it is. I thought we was friends, man. Just when you think you have something special with somebody. Need to bust it open in order to foam fill it. It's definitely going to be a problem because I have no way.
Call your hits.
There you go, Kelvin. You win. Hit. There you go. No way of cutting it out. Some parts cleanly. in the Brotherhood of Hefe. Yeah. All praise Hefe. So, are you looking at just doing a foam fill for your suppressor, or are you looking at doing like some of those other high dollar suppressors where they have the integrated inner barrel in there? Because it'd be a lot of work, but it might actually be worth it in the long run. It'd be hard to make sure that that's lined up, though, I would think. Yeah, I don't know if that'll fit in there. And then
It's a foam fill case.
Got to do the Gambit stickers on the case. So, yeah, I got you. So, I know I made comments maybe during my last stream, or maybe it was just on my Discord, about having some patches made. Apparently, I highly confused the company that I inquired about having patches made, and I might end up having to do a quick drawing for them just so that they understand what I'm asking for. I didn't think it was that difficult of a description, but they were completely lost. So patches are in the works, but it might be a little bit before they actually figure it out.
I probably speak English. She just didn't explain it well.
No, they tried to take what I was trying to say literal instead of because obviously my patch is going to be based on Gambit. So I made a comment about having the cards with the purple glow around them, and they took it that I wanted my patches to have a glow. It's like a little common sense would tell you that I'm not looking for glow in the dark fucking patches.
Where are you?
I'm not.
How do they know?
All I wanted was cards, glowing fucking purple, with Gambit Airsoft on it, and to change out the spade on an ace of spades to a rook, since the Gambit move in chess involves the rook and the king. So I thought it was kind of a play on both of it.
And they're telling you can't get glowing fucking cards.
I don't want a glowing fucking patch. I just want them to put the purple around it, the fucking purple fire kinetic energy. Am I? Am I what? Am I what? Say it, Kelvin. Just say it. You know what? I fucking do now. I do now. I want some limited edition glow in the dark patches.
Well, they can't fucking do it.
And Kelvin's not getting one. Oh. See, it's quite entertaining. See how I can sit here and waste time all day just talking.
You could, I could.
Oh. Never seen a card glow in the dark. It happens. It happens. So let me ask you guys this: what play style do you guys prefer to play? Indoor CQB, outdoor, I guess outdoor CQB, or just like outdoor woods. Like, what do you guys prefer to play? Sniping, pistol game. Bully to entertain myself. Only you, Kelvin. Only you. So you're a sniper. Literally the reason you chose the name Poison as well. I don't know. And am I missing something? Wow, yeah, look at that. Do I have an OnlyFans? Yeah, I'm sure you want to see that, don't you? Standard main firearm and 2 sidearms? Oh, you serious? You fucker. Oh. It's Captain Price.
I think the individual wants to see your OnlyFans.
Dude, there we go. I think I figured it out.
Nope.
No? That's interesting. I silenced the dude, and then I reported him, and then I even Gonna make my primary loadout MK12 SPR with HPA Kythera, so it's semi-locked. And that's another thing I like about the Kythera is I do like the semi-lock. Shoot around 450 FPS, so I can use it for scout sniper role. And I'll be using 7 to 100 round mid caps.
Image reporting snitch.
More power to you, says the guy that got onto a stream looking for dudes only fans. So that's what I'm saying. I went on here and I've removed him, reported him, put user in timeout, and I've blocked him, but he keeps literally popping back up.
I reported all his messages. And you're right back. What did I say?
Well, I guess I'm flattered to know that I tickled your fancy.
It'd make somebody a pretty wife in present.
I wish I knew how to. It gives me report, remove, put user in timeout. But even when I put him in timeout, he was responding almost instantly.
Very nice to see the little fans.
Yeah. Oh.
And fuck it. Like, subscribe.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you're here and you want to see some OnlyFans, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see. We'll see if we can hook you up. You know what they say: bad publicity is just as good as good publicity. Yeah, because that's gonna make it all better.
No shame in wanting to see the good stuff. Although I do have a question. There is 2 of us, so which one was he talking to?
It's like a fucking Doublemint commercial, man.
Yeah, you're definitely sorry. There's no doubt about that.
Damn, man. We was actually having a decent conversation too. Now I forget what the fuck I said. Oh, I was talking about gameplays. Like, use me like a sandwich filling.
So much for stopping. Kythera HPA MK12.
It's not the spamming I'm concerned about. I mean, spamming is bad enough on its own, but going into somebody's live feed stream that's actually trying to have civil conversations with other people and just being a total douche is, I mean, if anything, it says more about your personal life than mine.
See, if you ban me, I have to keep spamming. Says I don't know if we can go back to normal.
See, I don't know why it's telling me that he should be timed out for 300 seconds, but it's not. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's
Clearly, I guess.
oh man.
Me personally, I just instead of banning him, I just go meet him on the streets and beat the living fuck out of him. But
Yeah, but this is one of those guys that would cry, you know, with any actual physical confrontation. Yeah. So, unfortunately, with all that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. Right there. Do that one. Yeah. Choose one. Keyboard.
he did get pornographic. He wanted us to make a sandwich out of him. Yeah, evil trying to get this.
Yeah. I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have.
Spam, pornography.
Yeah, we already did that one. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. That's a great question because I'd love to be able to figure that out for some of these other streams that I join into. But you guys know how it is. These people, whoa, twins. Yeah, it's typical. What's up, good sir? Just have many accounts. Wow. Yeah. Your life must be freaking thrilling, dude. To spend all day and this is the best that you can come up with. Yeah. Maybe every once in a while you should step up from your mom's basement and, you know, experience real life for a change. What's up, typical oomp? Well, you know, man. My life's going pretty fucking great, dude. I'm streaming to 4 people, and one of them is you. So, I mean, thanks for boosting my numbers. I appreciate it, man. I mean, you're 25% of my my fan base, so
What's funny is he's actually got to stream you because he ain't got the skills to stream anybody that's got big revenue.
yeah, you know, there's multiple people in here typing, but I'm multiple people because, you know, that's how it works.
Let's see, I could bump it up to 5. I can get on there and follow.
Skill, yeah. Yeah. You know, there's such things as you know, hobbies and, you know, things that people enjoy doing outside of being total fucking tool bags. And that's the people that I was originally talking to. You know, it's called hobbies and sports and things that get your blood flowing and your adrenaline going, and, you know, makes you sweat more than just pepperonis and fucking gravy, you fat bastard. So
This is why you know he doesn't play Airsoft.
what skills are required for what? Doing what you're doing? None.
It's simple. Just ignore him and he'll eventually get tired, not getting any attention. That's all he's after.
Yeah. He's 12 years old and never done a thing in his life, but don't tell me how to be. Just jealous because he's tried to stream one time and never got anybody, and now he's butt hurt and a couple of chemo patients. One of these days you're gonna grow up and your balls will drop and you'll have hair in funny places. It'll kind of look like this, and, you know. But until then, let me know how it goes.
I've been shaving my head for between 15 and 20 years, and he thinks calling me a chemo patient's gonna hurt my feelings.
So far away from being a chemo patient. I'm fat. I'm not skin and bones. Funny but messed up. Yeah, it's probably the funniest thing he said this whole time. No, this is a dude that walks into a prison shower and throws the soap down, demanding. He walks in and he says, "Happy birthday to the ground."
Wait, you have beard, so it doesn't really work. Yeah, he don't know that though. He don't know how cancer works. High cholesterol would defeat it. Absolutely. Speaking of which, you ain't bacon? I'm fucking hungry.
I'm sure we could fry some up. Yeah, you know, the fact that I still have my eyebrows and, you know, facial hair and body hair and, you know, stuff that Harvey is probably about 15 years away from experiencing in his own personal life. You know, it's kind of hard to grasp his mind around stuff like that.
Yeah.
Spam Hefe. All praises be to Hefe, Lord Hefe. Turkey bacon in the freezer? Yeah, but is that really bacon? Do you really? Can you really say that turkey bacon is bacon?
I will say, it's good, but it ain't bacon.
Oh man, I still can't get my head around how many fucking accounts this dude's got to have to get timed out and banned and reported and all this other stuff, and still be able to chat without hesitation. That's like asking one of my next door neighbors, "How many STDs do you have?" They don't fucking know. This shit just keeps going. Mm,
Funny thing is, he'll actually keep going, and then he'll actually become a fan and start following.
I hope not.
Funny thing is you're getting upset.
Not really. It's annoying. I mean, like I said, I've been doing YouTube for a long time. I've had my fair share of spammers and trolls. Streamed on Twitch and Mixer for a long time. I'm used to it, but we were actually in the process of having an actual civil conversation, and some dude just gets on here and wants to see my wiener. I mean, you could at least like offer to buy me a drink first. He says, "Crikey." It's not Harvey Dent. He wishes he was as cool as Harvey Dent. Kelvin, I'm telling you right now, if this is you, I'm taking away the Lebowski. I'm telling you, if this comes out to be you, I'm taking away the Lebowski. Canadian? Do Canadians say crikey? I thought that was Australians.
Yes, you.
That's not me. Imagine thinking a word is exclusive to one country. Wow. You know, that thought never crossed my mind that, you know, people all over the world could use multiple words, but at the same time, who the fuck else says crikey? Yeah, I grew up in Boston. On a regular basis, we say crikey. You're a fucking dumbass.
Still on here with your hologram.
Yep, still on here. And now we're dealing with a fucking troll. So you say it and you're neither Canadian or Australian or, you know, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I don't know what to think of you, Harvey.
I saw it in a movie once and thought it was cool, so now he does it.
That cool actor in that one cool movie said it once.
Definitely ain't Asian or American.
I can see Harvey right now. He's cool because he's got 45 to this guy's head, a 45 to this guy's head.
Crikey.
Definitely not European. He's Jamaican.
I'm English.
South African. I got you, man. I'm dialing it in. South African.
Definitely European.
The Afro-European persuasion. You know, no worries. I'm actually excited that my videos made it all the way to South Africa. That's pretty cool. How's Jamaica? Yeah. Send me over some of that Jamaican jerk chicken. Could use a bite. Yeah. He's still waiting for his mom to throw another package of hot dogs down to him. British European persuasion. What the fuck does that mean? Your mom never had a basement? Oh, so it's just that one stalker dude that was driving the van that said candy real big on it. You're still stuck in his basement. See, there's words used all over the world, and anybody can use these words. But there's key things that prove like where you grew up and how you're raised, and words such as crikey or the fact that you say mum instead of mom. So yeah. Crikey. Crikey. Damn. You know what's making him salty the most is the fact that we figured out that he was from Australia. That's what's got him super fucking salty. Because he thought he was trolling and thought he was being a smartass, and yet
Mom is not the proper English spelling.
I don't know. I've been alive for a very long time, and I spell it M-O-M. Yeah, here we just call it English. Who fucking knew?
No. It's not American English because what did you say earlier? Words aren't based in areas. Actually, the proper terminology would be mother, not mum. So it's all slang. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Oxford English Dictionary.
No, I prefer Webster's.
Keep that over there.
I'm good. Okay. Bye, Kelvin.
Yeah, I think we're going to go to Kelvin. So some people are just douchebags because they ain't got a personal life to do their own thing with, so they gotta go in and fuck with other people. And he's gonna go home and he's gonna probably masturbate in a big old jar of mayonnaise and talk about how great his life is. But
Mum and mother are both words. Very good. Mum is slang for mother as mom is slang for mother. I am smart. It doesn't suit you. British spell it M-U-M, dumb shit. Americans spell it M-O-M. It's the same fucking word. It literally means one's mother.
yeah. Oh, how the web of deceit just starts to unravel.
I really piss them off and start throwing out y'all. I use that fucking word a lot.
It's a different word because it's literally spelt differently. Jesus fucking Christ, man. My mind is blown. Thank you for that. Oh, yeah. Wow.
So let's see.
You blew my fucking mind.
You're a cunt and you're a pussy. I guess they mean different things.
Yeah. I mean, so essentially in British and in Europe, the word cunt is used the way people use the word bitch in America. And in America, the word cunt is seen as a foul word. So I'm assuming that since you are of British European descent, that if I called you a cunt, it would not be offensive. Enjoy.
Mum, informal, British, one's mother. Mom, American pronouns, mother. Wow. Oh, look at that. That's from the Oxford English Dictionary. Get educated, folks. It is the same word. It means the same fucking thing. Mum and mom mean mother. It is the same fucking thing.
Cries mom in his pillow while taking it in the ass.
I don't find it offensive. Use it all the time. It's a shame you don't get none though.
All right, well, I am tired of talking to this dumbass, so I am going to go ahead and cut the stream.
Bye, Poison.
Yeah, Poison, thanks for hashing it out as long as you have. I know Kelvin stuck around for a little bit, but I am going to go ahead and call it a day because I don't know if Harvey can make me feel any more dumber than he already has with his ignorant rhetoric. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream short. So I will holler at you guys.
I am something else. I'm fucking special, and you wish you were.
Yep. Peace. Have a good one. Harvey,